Robot Wars has launched into cyberspace. Roboteers invading the internet, beating up computer viruses. The thing is, 4 veterans from Robot Wars all think their website is best. There's only one way we sort an argument like that out on Robot Wars, by letting them kick the hell out of each other. Let's get stuck in.
Internet insurrection. And the first of our contenders, Griffin, driven by Oliver Steeples, who's produced a well-laid-out and informative website. Plenty of detail and specs. Kilohertz, team on the right of your screens there, John Ree, Dominic. And their website has plenty of family snaps. Bodyhammer with the Cold Fusion team, grand finalists in the first wars, cartoon capers in the second wars. And completing the lineup for us, Corporal Punishment, a nominee for the Sportsmanship Award in these second wars, driven by Adam Clark, who's a professional website producer. This is a good site.
They're basically fan websites that have been put together since
the last war.
And basically it's really to sort out once and for all who's got the best one.
Adam reckons he's got a good one, and we think he hasn't. We're in with 3 other robots, and so it should be interesting.
That should be good. Looking forward to it. Should be fun.
Roboteers, stand by.
All robots remote control driven. Or are they?
3, 2, 1, activate.
That's Corporal Punishment making the early drive against Griffin on the spikes. Griffin, need to get out from there. That's Kilohertz and Griffin coming in. Oh, I thought I saw a chain flailed away from Matilda. Look at this! Bash is going and going! And all the teams love that. Griffin it was, who turned the sergeant over. Corporal Punishment coming in to have a little bit of a piece of that, a little bit too late. There's Kilohertz. And the House Robots have seen the Kilohertz team celebrating the demise of Bash, and they want revenge. And Bodyhammer being pressed in because they're going for Kilohertz here first, and over it goes. So Shunt gets revenge on behalf of Bash, and Kilohertz is gone, immobilised. Shunt comes in for a little piece of damage too. I don't think Kilohertz is going to get back in action. This is just more damage onto the flames. Dead metal there at the top of your picture. Look at the slice out of that. No impact. Are you sure? Aha! That's what happened to the mascot. Bodyhammer with the yellow stripes. Still in there fighting. This is Griffin. And again, that mighty heave-ho, lifting ram. Bodyhammer spins away, still very much alive, but now pinned in by dead metal. A little flail there. Very dangerous, like a savage wasp sting. Dead metal is bumped up into the air by Bodyhammer. Turning again. Done well so far, Bodyhammer. Little spin. That's Corporal Punishment being pinned in by the sergeant, and I think that's the end of Corporal Punishment. They're immobilised, they're out of it. It's Bodyhammer now against Griffin. Bodyhammer doing all the aggression. Griffin pushed down by dead metal onto a spike, trying to get away there, look. I can see Matilda in the background. Ooh, good turning here by Griffin. That's good steering and control. Matilda's sparks fly. She senses victory could be hers. I don't think it can be, though. I think Griffin will get away, and this is a good attack here by Bodyhammer in underneath, but it's pinned in now under dead metal. I think Bodyhammer's now immobilised itself, and Griffin was still going at the end, only just. Who's won it? Very close.
We are waiting for a judge's decision. Before we decide, let's have a look at some of the highlights of that fight.
No doubting the early highlight for the crowd. Sergeant Bash flipped up and over by Griffin. Kilohertz celebrating, and this was their payback from the House Robots. That was enough really to put Kilohertz out of it. This is another great heave-ho from the aggressive Griffin. Bodyhammer pins itself in. Griffin still moving at the end. Very tight, this.
And the judge's decision is Griffin! Griffin, come onto the platform! Well, you've won the website Grudge Match. How do you feel?
All I wanted to do this time was take over a House Robot. Sorry, blokes. Make better time next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. www.thrash.fun.wallet.
Well, we've brought you the super heavyweights now for our lighter category winners. And first of all, the featherweights. And a hero of the first wars, 11-year-old Sam Rudgard with Demolisher. Splendid character, withstanding battering and pressure from the House Robots. Finally, to polish off Armadillo. driven by Adam Clark. And Sam and Demolisher are featherweight champions. On to the lightweight class, withstanding a dreadful battering from Shunt and Matilda, Charles Dale Steeples, Colin Pearson with Slippery Strana. Slippery Strana are lightweight champions. And to the middleweight, our wedge-shaped cheese robot. Do I smell a rat? Hard cheese with Captain Nigel Kerr, Stephen Davidson, Alan Steen. Well done to them. Yes, we burn just about everything on Robot Wars. Don't worry. They patched him up. And our middleweight winners from the second wars are cheese.
A grudge match now between Mortis and Napalm. Napalm were knocked out in the series semi-finals, but the girls from Dartford feel cheated, and adjudicator's decision didn't go their way, and now they want revenge. Whoa.
Judgment Day 2! Mortis against Napalm. So this grudge dates back to this controversial decision in the series semi-finals. Mortis suffered damage, was given a second chance in the trials by the adjudicators, and because of their decision and deliberation, Mortis went through, and eventually the girls from Dartford were eliminated.
So I'm joined by the Napalm team and the Mortis team. Now, you think a judge's decision went against you, and you want a grudge match. But do you think you can take them on? They've got a pretty hard robot, you know.
Yeah, so have we, I think.
OK, well, hey, how do you think it's going to go for you?
I know we'll have a play around and put it through holes in my armour and knock it down my pit, you know, usual kind of stuff.
You're going to get that axe working?
Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch this then.
Mortis and that axe. Napalm, all in flame red. Rob Knight. He wants the win. So does Claire Greenaway and David Crosby.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Napalm rising on its back wheels, and already Mortis goes in underneath. They're the mandibles, the dreadful mandibles, the jaws of Napalm. And it seems to me that Mortis can withstand everything that Napalm can throw at it. Mortis simply toying, I think, not getting the action to play. Oh, until then! And look at that immediately! Creating major, major damage. Now the push towards the pit. One in the eye for Napalm. Claire trying to steer away. That axe is surely the most penetrating weapon in the entire history of Robot Wars. It is grisly. Trying to get in on the engine and the motors there. Of Napalm. Pushing back though, Mortis dangerously close to a pit. It tries a little shove towards the PPZ. In comes Napalm. Oh, what on earth are they doing? Oh, Claire! What have you done, Claire? Oh dear, oh dear. Into the pit and out. And of course Mortis is the winner. And the roar! The bellicose roar of Rob Knight says, I want some of the house robots! They support him in his quest to take on Killalot. Is that wise? Against the sidebars of his final grudge match of this series of Robot Wars. Matilda and Killalot. All the house robots getting involved. Oh no, he says, oh no, well it was your decision, you're on your back, now take the punishment, son. In comes Shunt with the pickaxe and the Sentinel as well, using the big rhino horn to bash and dent Killalot's final graceful gesture to take Mortis towards the flame pit, trying to use the axe to flip up and over, I think there. Mortis survives, Mortis the winner. It was a good grudge match, wasn't it?
And the winner is obviously Mortis. You did really well. And then you went on and took the house robots on as well and gave them a good run for the money. That axe is a pretty amazing axe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not quite powerful. It's going to hop now, yeah? It's not quite powerful enough to get us back over.
You want one like Cassius, don't you?
Yeah, there wasn't maybe one on, but we busted just before we turned up. That'll be for next time.
Anyway, let's get the girls up. Napalm, come to the platform! He showed you, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's better than us.
He bashed all your lights out and gave you some serious bits of damage there, didn't he?
Yeah, we'll try and fix it, but it was a laugh.
Hey, yeah, how about a conciliatory kiss between the two of you? Go on. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, give them both a round of applause!
Oh, romance blossoms. A tear comes to my eye, Craig, and a bucket to my hand.
Thanks for watching our Grudge Match Special. After all the scores, we've got time to settle. Now remember, we don't suffer fools and we don't like bores, but we do get even on Robot Wars. Bye-bye.
A new #1 and the winner of the Great British Song Contest. Top of the Pops is here on BBC Two next.
How was that for you, kid?
It was very fun.
You really enjoyed that, didn't you?
It was good fun.
But was it, tell me, was it really a consolation prize getting a kiss from Rob?
No.